What did someone say? Oh, I thought it was another food monstrosity, because, like, Somnus loves to send me these absolute food monstrosities that she makes, and then every once in a while actually makes some fire-looking food, and I'm like, holy Somnus, that looks awesome, and then she sends me, like, I don't know, guacamole pizza. You made poached eggs on avocado toast?
Like, yes. So I'll tell you what I cooked, right? So I took a pot of water, I brought it to a boil, and then I put some white vinegar in it.
You didn't explode the eggs, did you?
No, of course not.
No ceiling eggs?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It went like all over the pot though, because for some reason I couldn't stop the water from overcooking. I even put like a wooden spoon above it, and
what do
it's
you
still
mean
overcooked.
you couldn't stop the water from overcooking? What do you mean you're cooking the water?
Well, I had to cook the like I had to boil the water. Like it had to be high heat, so like the egg quickly cooks in the little like water tornado, right? So it like kept boiling over. So I had to like do like a rescue mission on the eggs before they were like plopping out of the
Somnus, I have 3 solutions. 1.
What's the solutions?
Bigger pot. 2. Less water. 3. Turn the stove down.
No, it had to be boiling hot. If they say boiling, I'm gonna put the stove.
It can be boiling without max heat though. It just takes a little bit more time. Or once it becomes max heat, like it's boiling, and you put something into it, it technically becomes slightly colder because it's adjusting. You just have to wait like a minute, and then like as it becomes back to a rolling boil, you turn it down.
Okay, honestly, I just wanted to impress Code with my cooking. He didn't see the kitchen, okay? Like, I just closed the door to the kitchen, and then later, when the stove was... Well, I actually like cleaned the ceiling. I got a ladder that day, and like
I'd hope you cleaned the ceiling. I wouldn't leave the eggs up there.
Of course I did. There are no eggs on my ceiling. You're spreading misinformation about my kitchen.
But there was eggs on your ceiling, right?
Well, there were for like an hour until I cleaned them.
Exactly. So I'm not spreading any misinformation.
Can you imagine walking into my kitchen and then like something drops on your head?
I still think it's amazing that you somehow got eggs on your ceiling. Like that's not.
Craig actually has pictures from it as well. Like it's not even a joke. Like I took some pics and I was like, Craig, would you look at this?
Chat. She just wanted a little bit of that asbestos seasoning. That's all it is, you know. You wouldn't know. Culinary genius.
You didn't sound sick anymore. It's wonderful.
Oh no, I'm definitely still a little bit sick, but I'm not as bad.
You don't sound like you're dying.
True. I'm definitely a little bit better, but a lot of people keep coming in and just saying, why are you talking so weird? So, that's a good time.
Oh, my bad for being sick, guys.
But, I was telling this chat a story about, how my mom came over this weekend and made me, like, she came over for a couple other things, but also made me, like, a smoothie, you know, to make me feel better. And I put it down the sink, and it kind of clogged my sink. And so...
How?
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, but... Basically, you can get in trouble, you can be fined, if, like, you try to, like, fix something in the apartment yourself and you f*** it up. So I was like, you know what, that's fine. I'll put in, like, a request. And I put in a request Saturday. Nothing. Heard nothing for 2 days. So...
Did you get it unclogged?
Yes. Because it also broke the disposal. Like it... Yeah, so...
Or did you put, like, oil up in your, like, smoothie? What?
No, it was... I don't know exactly what it was in it, but I'm pretty sure it was, like, pineapple... strawberry. I don't know what else she put in it, but it was like it was pretty much just fruit. And so I got sick of it, and so I called my guy Eduardo, who's like he's like one of the maintenance guys here. But
oh my god, I know Eduardo.
He's a cool dude. And so I was like, hey, like I put in this request, but like I don't think they ever read them. And he's like, yeah, they're terrible unless you put it on like urgent maintenance. Like he's like, I'll come by. And so he comes by at like 5 o'clock. And this guy pulls out like a little Allen wrench and like manually cranks the disposal. And he's like, oh no, it'll work, but it definitely is clogged, so it turns off so it doesn't burn out. And I was like, all right, that's pretty smart. And so he gets it all unclogged for me. It took him like 10 minutes, didn't take him too long. But yeah, basically, I didn't have a sink for a few days because this shit was just disgusting as fuck. I couldn't use my sink.
What would you need your sink for except for washing dishes, though?
I mean, that's kind of okay. That's the big one for me. Is I don't like there to be like dirty shit, like, you know, like dishes and stuff like that. So I couldn't use the sink because I'd overflow it, right? So like, I mean, I guess I had a little bit of space to work with, but it was also just like sitting there, and I didn't want like half my sink full of dirty
I hate that too.
water, and then I'd have to scrub the whole thing, and it would smell like really, really bad. I was just trying to like limit how bad it like could be. So I basically limited myself over the week or the last like 2 days, or last one day, to either takeout or grilled cheeses, and I was making some fire grilled cheeses. I'm not even gonna lie.
If it's anything like those like sandwich roll videos, I don't want to know it. I've seen those.
Nah, I went crazy. I had like a little frying pan. I was grating my own cheese. I was using Swiss Havarti. I used a little bit of goat cheese one day, and then I used a little bit of sharp cheddar on another. But
fancy, what the?
Yeah, I had like I put a little top on the pan and put it on like ultra low, so it just like got super melty. But on the last day, I got a little crazy. And I put a little bit of cheese on the bottom of the pan, and then put the bread on top of it, and then I put a little cheese on the top.
Cheese crust?
Yes, and I got the crust on both sides. It was fire. It was so good.
Oh my god! You know what goes so well with that? Like a nice like tomato soup. I like to use cherry tomatoes. I just like blend them, put some spices and some other stuff, and then it goes so well. Oh.
See, I thought about it, but then that would have been another pot that I had to use, and I was trying to limit how many I was going to use, so I ended up not. Oh man!
God damn, you've become a gourmet like grilled cheese maker over the weekend.
I had to survive. I didn't have any options.
I had to survive, guys. I became a grilled cheese maker.
I was also doing my taxes yesterday, and
oh god,
I found out how much like I spent on a lot of different things. I'm not gonna lie, I got real self-conscious. It was like, nah, I don't think I want to. I think I'll make something at home.
Oh god, I just remembered, like, I have to do my taxes too. But luckily, German taxes are like, since Corona times, you can actually deliver them like until October. So I start like over the summer and just like slowly start doing it because I just can't be bothered. Yeah. I do it on my own too because I don't want to waste money on an accountant, so it takes forever. But I mean, it's okay.
I mean, I have somebody that files it for me, but I mean, I technically do all the expenses and stuff myself. Mostly because
I also don't want an accountant to see what the fuck I spent money on, because they would just be like, what are you doing?
Oh man.
How much did you spend on takeout? what is this? How many Sims 4 expansions did you buy?
I'll DM you it, but I'm not saying it out loud.
I have a hunch.
Wait, you have a hunch? Wait, oh no.
I have a hunch. I can just calculate it, like, kinda, because I yeah. I'll try. Okay, let me like do like a rundown. Okay, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Wait, let me calculate.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so I calculated something, and it's like an estimate.
Oh god, do I want to know?
Yeah, so the estimate I calculated, and I subtracted like a bunch of days, since I was like, okay, not every day. So I just subtracted an estimate. So this all is an estimate, right? Yeah. 24K?
No, God, no, it's not that high.
Okay, never mind.
No, God, no. Holy.
My estimates were. Okay,
your estimate's way off. Wait a minute. Now I don't feel that bad now if you thought it was that high.
Okay, because I was like, okay, so I calculated, I was like, let's say like $80 a day. Like for one takeout, or like if you get two.
Sometimes I think I've never spent $80 on takeout ever.
I don't know how expensive takeout in Ohio or wherever you live is.
You think I live in Ohio?
My bad. Massachusetts. Okay, whatever. So okay, listen. Okay, maybe I am like, my brain is inflated because when Code gets like his takeout in California, he pays like $60 for a burger.
There's no way you said Massachusetts and Ohio are the same. There's no shot.
Whatever. So, okay.
I know you're not American, but do you think only California, Ohio, and Florida and Texas exist? Like, what the f are you smoking?
There's New York. There's New York.
Oh, my bad. I left out New York.
There's South Carolina. There's Virginia.
Oh, okay. Yep, you got a couple.
Wait. There's the one above California. Wait. Wait.
The one above California. Which one, actually?
Washington?
Yeah. What's the other one?
Oregon?
Oh, there you go. You streaming?
Iowa, Colorado, Alabama, brother. Michigan. That's like all the way in the north.
Yeah, someone go
it's like
snitch. Someone go snitch.
I definitely did not just yell, can you give me some states all over the room? Arizona. I know that from Arizona iced tea.
Oh wow, that's
we have
yeah.
Wow, I know.
You still don't know. You don't know Massachusetts. You think it's Ohio, but okay. Ohio, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, your estimate's way the off though. I feel a lot better now.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's less than that, then that's good. Honestly,
it's way less than that.
Like, hope you're feeling better. Less than 3.
They're like 10K.
It's less than that.
What the? That's good then. That's not even that bad.
That's a lot to me though. I think that's a lot.
Oh, it is a lot. It's still a lot, but like it's not as bad as I expected or I estimated.
Even if
Yo,
you said
why is it pronounced
24K?
Kansas, but it's pronounced Arkansas?
It's not Arkansas.
I thought it would be Arkansas because there's Kansas, but it's Arkansas, right? So why?
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
What do you mean why?
It's written the same. Like if you take the R off Arkansas, it's Kansas. I mean, am I wrong?
Yes. Because it's not Arkansas. It's said as Ark. What would Arkansas be if you took away the K? So it would be Arkansas? Is that how you think it should be said? Arkansas? Arkansas? That sounds a little...
Arkansas? You think it's not Arkansas, but it's Arkansas?
No,
and that's why it's like...
No, the reason I'm saying it's not Arkansas is because it says Ark. So, if the first part is Ark, how would you say the rest?
Arkansas.
See, that just sounds stupid.
Yo, someone in my chat said the French people
New England
named
makes no
Arkansas.
sense.
And French spelling is wild, so that would make sense.
So I could blow your mind if I started sending you New England towns.
What is what happened to New England?
Well,
is it because the English were this, since it's called New England?
Yeah, we're just the better version.
I mean, technically seen, right? Like American people, like the ones that came over from England, like technically seen, you're still English.
No.
Yes.
No.
They are your ancestors.
Somnus, that's not how that works.
What do you mean? They came like if you a great grandmother
Somnus,
came over.
That's not how that works.
You're part English.
No, that's not how that works.
So why?
Because America is a place of extreme diversity with a lot of different people from a lot of different places.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We're not all English. We're not all like... That's like saying we're all pilgrims.
You're right. Okay, a couple of you are ex-pilgrims. Or like your ancestors were.
I mean, however many people that were on those original ships that lived and made children, yes, there are definitely that many descendants from them. But you could say that about absolutely anything.
That is very true. To be fair, every time I tell people I'm German, they just assume that like I'm actually German. But the truth is, I was born in Germany. However, my grandparents were born in Turkey. So I started speaking 2 languages when I was a baby. I grew up bilingual.
So this sounds like a perfect example of how that doesn't work here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it sounds like you actually totally understand, but then did the same thing.
I just wanted to annoy you. I understand. I just
what do you mean?
You do?
Wait, what do you mean? You know what I am.
I know you're
not.
Portuguese. Of course I do. You're Portuguese.
And
hold on.
And what do you mean? Hold on. There's no way you're asking
wait.
chat.
Portuguese and English and American. Hold on, wait.
No,
wait, don't tell me. Wait, I'll figure out.
There's no way. There's no way you said I'm Portuguese and American. Not a fucking shot.
Dude, my chat's saying you're Irish. I think they're with me. I would believe it.
How do I respond at this point? I don't even know.
Wait, is it Italian? Don't leave me in the dark. Tell me.
Yeah, I want to leave you in the dark with all the lights off and just never come back.
I forgot. Hey, I got the Portuguese part right. That's something.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah. What's the other?
American, apparently. God, I can't believe it, dude.
You know what? I just love leaving you speechless, to be honest.
Yeah, because that was totally intentional.
What do you mean?
American.
Of course it was. Listen here. I'm actually pretty smart. Okay, I may come off a little blonde here, but I'm, you know, like, listen. I went to school, but that was 10 years ago, so that's a while ago. You know, I'm just old. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna say we're old, and that's okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Tell her you're Dutch. Or I just make up some crazy. Honestly, Americans already top tier for making up.
They said you're part South African, no troll. Is that true? That can't be true. Sorry, this gets light too. I need to know. Don't leave me in the dark.
No, I'm from Madagascar.
Really? Hold on. Well, that's still the right continent. I'm gonna check our DMs. It must be somewhere.
You're literally never gonna find it.
Okay, honest to God, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. They don't teach us a whole lot about American history in history classes here.
No, don't worry, Sam.
If you on vacation, guess more dad jokes.
No, for real. Like,
no, I'm serious. We only learn about the we win.
It was Shizu. Next one.
Also, they actually don't teach you history there.
They don't teach us the bad history. They only teach us the history of things we won. Like, there's a lot of World War II history. There's a lot of Civil War history. There's a lot of Revolutionary War history. A little bit of landing here. Not a much. Just the kids' version, which is like, oh, we came here and we made turkeys.
For some
you know
reason,
what I mean?
Yeah, for some reason here in Germany, like if you take English as A level, they teach you English with like British English. So they teach you like British history actually, more so than American one. But there is like literally half a year somewhere in grade 11 or something where they squish in like a little bit of American history. But all I remember is Pilgrims, American Dream, and tea in a harbor, and that's about it.
This just got a million times worse for you. You know that, right?
Why?
Because you remember the tea. You know where that happened, right?
Right, so
I'll give you a hint.
I actually don't remember.
I'll give you a hint. It didn't happen in Ohio.
Oh, Boston! It was Boston! Boston
Yeah.
Tea Party!
So you can remember that, but you can't.
Yeah.
But
I can remember what? Where you from?
Yeah,
my bad. Do you drink a lot of tea?
No, I hate tea. I always throw it in the lake out back.
That's weird seeing you come from Boston.
Yeah, what do you mean? We don't like tea. We throw it in the ocean. It's the opposite. That was the joke. Somnus, the joke's the opposite way. I was saying the joke and you said that's surprising. That's not surprising. It's the opposite way around.
Stop it! I'm already confused. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk anymore. You're leaving me out in the dark. I'm telling you like the one little thing about American history I remember. I don't want to talk anymore. This is sad.
Shut
I'm gonna cry.
I'm having a great time.
What? Leave me alone. I'm gonna end up on TikTok or something. Take it out.
Yeah, honestly, I've been needing clips. I'm out of content. I haven't streamed for like a week.
Nah. I'm gonna fall victim to the comment section on TikTok. Oh my god, why is she so dumb?
It's okay. Enjoy. I become part of them.
It's not fair. You're farming that I'm. What do you call it? Oblivious.
Oblivious is an interesting word to use for this. Someone typed, Somnus knows Flats' heritage about as well as she knows good pizza. Honestly, real.
Okay, listen. Like my pizza is really good, and you wouldn't like, there's a term I like to say every time someone hates my food choices. It's like, don't yuck my yum. Don't do that.
You know when you got bullied in like 3rd grade and your teachers would sometimes give you like really useless advice to fight back against the bullies, and they'd be like, if they do this, just say that. That sounds like something that they would tell you to say, that just absolutely useless and makes no sense.
There's this one thing I still feel bad for. I mean, I was a kid. I was only like 8 or 9 years old then. I feel so bad for it because like as a kid, like to me it wasn't that bad, but when I got older I was like, hold on, that's really bad. Like when my dad had just left us and it was like winter time, and what like a luxury was literally fruit, and I was craving oranges so badly, and I was nagging my mom. Like I was like, Mom, I really want some oranges, but like we didn't have a car, and like the supermarket was pretty far away. But she felt so bad that she actually like put on like her shoes and everything, like in the cold ass winter, walked like kilometers to get me like oranges, like with the little money we had. And yeah, that's why like actually when I got my first like paycheck, like when I was like 18 or something, I actually like completely gave it to my mom. I mean, it's never gonna make up for the fact that she walked all the way to buy me oranges when I was like 8 years old. But like yeah, it's like something I still remember. Like I'm like, oh shit, I feel so bad for that. Like I was such a naggy child. Like that was unnecessary, but she did it anyways.
Oh, that's so cute though. It's actually so cute.
It's yeah. Every time like I fight with my mom, or like I'm just not getting along and stuff, I remind myself like, yeah, people have bad days, and like we had like such great moments, and yeah, it's good to have like memories like that.
That's actually really cute. Not everyone does that. Oh yeah, not everyone does that.
The character development arc right here.
Real true. Real.
It's like we're like anime characters. Like no, we're living our lives. So
oh god, you lost me.
We're gonna go to Japan, and we're gonna
I'm not going to Japan. It's not happening.
Yes, we're going to Japan, and
I'm literally not going.
To, like one of the cafes.
I don't.
I'm gonna buy you.
It's just not happening.
We're gonna start singing.
Karki's already going, and I already have him getting me souvenirs, so I don't need to go anymore.
Who's going?
Karki's going.
Karki's going? We should go with him.
He's literally leaving like today or tomorrow.
What the hell?
Yeah,
August is there right now too.
Oh.
He left like a week ago. Yeah, he's in Japan right now.
Yeah, I think.
So you know what this means? We have to go too.
We're not going. It's not happening.
Yeah, Japan by the end of the year.
No.
It's gonna be so fun.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna eat a lot of food. We're gonna go sing karaoke. We're gonna drink a lot of sake. It's gonna be great.
I'm not traveling anywhere else.
I have this vision.
For the rest of the year.
Well, if you buy a business class ticket in Lufthansa or ANA, right? You're gonna have all the leg room, and you're gonna be able to lay down and sleep.
Yeah, but
it's for tall people.
I'm still not going. I'm done flying. My social battery is drained. I am not going anywhere except maybe BlizzCon. That is the only thing I've got as like a possibility.
I'll talk to you in 6 months.
It's not gonna happen because if BlizzCon happens, like let's say like November, then it's gonna need another like half year to full year to recharge. Like it's just not happening.
Maybe I'll go to BlizzCon then. I need to go to the US one of these days and get my Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my god, you're gonna go all the way to BlizzCon to go to fucking Dunkies.
Listen, if Emon tells me my first fast food there should be Dunkin' Donuts, I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts.
You're listening to the wrong person here.
I trust him. He has like the trustworthy eyes. I trust him.
Yeah, you say that, and then he bakes you a cake, and then all of a sudden that trust is gone.
You baked that cake with him, so I don't know why you're like putting him like throwing him under the train, because like you literally.
Who put it in the oven? Wasn't me.
Well, it doesn't matter. You guys made it together, right?
I'm just saying I didn't put that in the oven. Japan would not be a good time for me, so that's just not gonna happen.
Please go to Japan.
I think it would be pretty awesome, but maybe next year.
I don't think ever.
They like tall people. Let me tell you, they love taking pictures of tall people. They're like, oh my god, you're so tall.
Yeah, but that's annoying. Yeah. That is so annoying. I would not enjoy that at all. Like,
my friend with me, he's like half he's from Australia and he's half Aboriginal, so like he has like darker skin and he's like really tall. He's like 6'5". like they would flock around him and be like, holy f, like, can we take pictures with you? Like every time we went out, it was so cute.
Like, I don't mind.
Like, yeah, sure.
I wouldn't mind for something like BlizzCon if that happens, because like it's like, oh, like you're so and so. Like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't want to be a spectacle that ends up in somebody's scrapbook of like, oh, look at this tall guy we saw sometime. Like, that's just weird to me. I don't know. Like, that's just
so funny. Look at him. This guy. We found him on the streets. He's so tall.
That gives me the same energy as like people that like take random photos of people in the gym. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, I don't like. I'm just vibing, dude. Leave me alone. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I just. It's the same thing kind of to me.